What task God has given to you, and have you been faithful in it? Why is it important to be faithful even in a small task? Luke 16:10 tells us why. Do you want to know more about it? Then stay tuned. Hello, welcome to 21st Century Moses channel. My name is Sammy Ju. Let's go to the first section, exposition. Let's read Luke 16:10. One who is faithful in a very little, also faithful in much. And one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much. Now it looks like kind of like a book of Proverbs because you see the contrast here. Who is faithful versus who is dishonest. Now let's look at this verse again. Who is faithful in a very little is also faithful in much. So the size doesn't matter here. If you're faithful in one thing, you will be faithful in the other things. But the opposite is the same. The one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much. So it's the same person. The personality doesn't normally change. But what we really need to do is to be faithful, whether it's big or small. One of my closest friends was working as an intern for several months. He was working very hard, even without being paid for a while. Whether his boss or supervisor was watching him or not, he was working very faithfully. There were several other interns working at the same company at the same time, but they were not working as hard as my friend did, because it was not a paid job and they were doing it just for a good experience and resume. They did not work when the supervisor was not watching them. Several months passed, and one of the interns was hired permanently in this company. Guess who was hired? My friend. Even though there were other interns, he was the only one who worked faithfully, regardless of being paid or watched. He was honored because of his faithfulness. How much more for the servants of God? God is watching us, but some people are not faithful to the task God has given to them. They say, "Oh, this is too small for me. I don't know why God is giving me such a small task. I don't want to do this." But some people are faithful. They say, "I don't understand why, but I will do my best because this is what God has given me." Now, these people will be given bigger tasks, and they will be faithful no matter what size that is. Let's be faithful whatever size of work God gives us. By the way, what task has God given to you, and have you been faithful in it? Share your thoughts or examples, experiences in the comment section below. Remember keywords here: faithful, little. So the main idea is be faithful even in a very little task. Read this verse 3 times out loud. Pause the video. Close your eyes and recite this verse word by word. Pause the video, please. Let's fill in the blanks and check it. One who is in a very is also faithful in much, and one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much. The answers are faithful, little, and today's verses. Luke 16:10. All right, great job. You memorized 88 verses. Make sure to put your unique icon or emoji on 365 empowerment checklist on the description section below so you can check your progress. If you think this video is helpful to you, please share this video with others like your coworkers, family members, or friends. And if you have not, please click the like button, hit subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that YouTube will show this video to more people in the world so that more people will hear the word of God. And also watch day 46 video of 70 Days Journey to the Bible so you can get the bigger picture of the Bible. Please make sure to pray at least 1 hour after you read 17 chapters assigned for today. All right, that's it for today, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.